Welcome to this week's recap of the latest happenings in the world of cryptocurrency. The crypto space has been buzzing with exciting developments, regulatory discussions, and significant milestones. From the latest updates on Bitcoin's ETF to the progress of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, in Europe, there is much to cover. In this article, we will dive into the highlights of the past week, providing you with a comprehensive overview of the most significant events shaping the crypto landscape. Stay tuned as we explore the latest trends, news, and insights from the dynamic world of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. BlackRock, one of the world's largest asset management firms, made headlines by filing for a Bitcoin ETF. This move by BlackRock signifies a significant shift in their stance towards a Bitcoin ETF, following years of rejection by regulatory authorities. The filing sparked excitement among crypto enthusiasts and investors, as it could potentially open doors for broader institutional adoption of Bitcoin. The filing by BlackRock comes amidst a complex regulatory landscape surrounding Bitcoin ETFs. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has historically been cautious about approving such investment vehicles, citing concerns over market manipulation and investor protection. The SEC's stance remains a critical factor in determining the fate of Bitcoin ETFs and their potential approval. The news of BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF filing had a noticeable impact on the price of Bitcoin. Following the announcement, Bitcoin witnessed a surge in price, reflecting increased market optimism and anticipation. However, it's important to note that the ultimate approval and launch of a Bitcoin ETF are still uncertain, and market volatility should be expected as developments unfold. BlackRock's entry into the Bitcoin ETF space intensifies the competition among financial institutions aiming to launch similar investment products. Other firms, including Fidelity and VanEck, have also filed for Bitcoin ETFs, further underscoring the growing interest in offering regulated exposure to cryptocurrencies. The approval of a Bitcoin ETF could potentially attract significant institutional capital into the crypto market. As the landscape surrounding Bitcoin ETFs continues to evolve, it remains essential to closely monitor regulatory developments and their impact on the market. The future of Bitcoin ETFs is still uncertain, but their potential approval could mark a significant milestone in the mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies. Stay tuned for further updates as the story unfolds. The ECB reaffirmed its commitment to exploring the potential of a digital euro. The central bank emphasized that it is currently in the investigation phase and aims to launch a 2-year digital euro project. This project will involve extensive experimentation, testing, and public consultation to assess the benefits and risks of introducing a digital euro. Sweden, a country at the forefront of CBDC development, expanded its e-krona pilot project. The Riksbank, Sweden's central bank, announced that it would be extending the pilot until 2022, highlighting the importance of gathering more data and insights to evaluate the feasibility of a digital version of the Swedish krona. The central banks of France and Switzerland joined forces to conduct a cross-border CBDC experiment. The trial involved testing the feasibility of using digital currencies for cross-border transactions between the two countries. The collaboration aims to explore the potential benefits of CBDCs in enhancing the efficiency, security, and cost-effectiveness of cross-border payments. The EU has been actively engaging in discussions about CBDCs, recognizing the importance of digital currencies in the evolving financial landscape. The European Commission, the executive arm of the EU, has been studying the potential benefits and challenges of CBDCs, including their impact on monetary policy, financial stability, and consumer protection. As discussions progress, there has been a growing emphasis on preserving privacy and protecting user rights in CBDC designs. Policymakers and central banks in Europe are recognizing the need to strike a balance between leveraging digital technologies for financial innovation and ensuring data privacy and security for individuals. These developments demonstrate the increasing momentum and interest surrounding CBDCs in Europe. Central banks and policymakers are actively exploring the potential benefits and risks associated with digital currencies, aiming to shape a future financial landscape that is secure, efficient, and inclusive. While significant progress has been made, the path towards a fully operational CBDC in Europe still requires thorough analysis, experimentation, and stakeholder engagement. While FTX filed for bankruptcy last November, all hope is not lost for the fallen exchange. Indeed, the trading platform has just taken another step towards its goal of reopening as a new entity at an as-yet unknown date. According to a report from the Wall Street Journal on June 28, John Ray has begun discussions with potential investors with the aim of relaunching FTX. Sources close to the matter suggest that among these different investors, we may find Figure, a lending blockchain platform, which appears to be interested in this idea. All investors attracted by such potential have until the end of the week to express their interest. Additionally, potential investors may receive various benefits, including a right in the reorganization of the exchange platform, among other forms of compensation, evidently. However, the new FTX will not carry over anything from the original brand and is therefore unlikely to be named, for example, FTX 2.0. It will be an entirely new brand that will rise from the ashes of the previous bankrupt exchange, but many FTX employees will be responsible for its development. According to John Ray and his colleagues, relaunching FTX under a new brand seems to be the best solution to repay the creditors as effectively as possible. Thus, the legal team of FTX has indicated that they hope to achieve this relaunch during the second quarter of 2024, although this is only an initial estimate, and for now, there is no specific date as there are still unknown factors to be resolved. In conclusion, this week's cryptocurrency landscape has been marked by significant developments and discussions. From the anticipation surrounding the potential launch of a Bitcoin ETF, to the progress made in exploring central bank digital currencies in Europe, and the exciting prospects of FTX's potential revival under a new brand, the crypto world continues to evolve and captivate the attention of investors and enthusiasts alike. As we move forward, it remains crucial to stay informed and closely follow the latest updates and trends shaping the crypto industry.